Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, still Wednesday. It is June 18th, 2025. Doing a quick PNN pop-up, and I'll see you again at 7 p.m. Eastern time for our live stream. Please join us for that. We have lots of things to look at. I think at this point in America, we are aware that, by now we kind of know the drill. We're in this fight to test our persistence. We're in this fight for the long haul. We're in this fight for all kinds of stormy waves and challenges. I'm in one of the most beautiful spots in Gloucester. It's same area that I did my sunrise service on Easter Sunday this year. There's a lot to kind of unpack, and we'll do more of that tonight. I just want everyone to know that the most important thing to do during these times is to understand that most of what you're seeing is not all the truth. Most of what you're seeing is gaslighting and designed to completely freak you out. I'm really pleased. I've seen several comments of people that said that they are really only checking in as needed in terms of the headlines of the news. So just take in a headline, verify that it's true, and pray and meditate and intend for what we want to see happen as happening. I think the No Kings March really gave us kind of the shot in the arm that we all needed. We needed to see. We hadn't visually, with our eyes really seen that number of people, and it really was Trump's military parade, whatever you call that mess, that kind of instigated that, us all coming together. So look at what's being kind of squeezed out of us. Look at what the pressure is creating. When you're in a pressure cooker, something's cooking, right? Hopefully something good. I'm gonna pull a few cards. One is about this threat to strike Iran. I really think that Putin is in on all that threat kind of thing that's going on. And I feel as though there's some kind of a deal going on, some kind of a bargaining going on, because that's just kind of how he operates. So people walking by up there, and it's like I'm in this little hole. If they look down, they'll be like, what is that girl doing? I'm reading cards. So there's a bit of I would call it finagling. Really, I just see them, shifting, moving the puzzle pieces. Remember, when Putin invaded Ukraine, he told the Russian people, and still I'm sure is telling the Russian people, we have to save the Ukrainians from the Nazis. So just, case in point, whatever Putin and Dumpy are saying to one another it's all like, how do we paint a picture of what to say? And add to that the absolute clarity about Dumpy losing his mind. If you saw any of what he was saying on the White House lawn, he's really back in that Arnold Palmer, talking about the flag poles. I saw it on replay. These construction guys, they're going to put up a 100-foot pole flag, and he's going on and on and on about the poles. And the guys, I'm telling you, the guys behind him, they were just trying not to just bust out laughing the way that he was saying things. Bringing up sexual predator criminals' names. I'm actually going to ask this question. I'm going to ask the cards, the the deviant Moon Tower cards about the MAGA Republicans that are just la-di-da, pretending like he's not lost it completely, like he doesn't belong in Looney Tunesville. He is in Looney Tunesville in his head. And our enemies are taking advantage of that. So I'm just pulling 3 cards about the MAGAs in Congress. What are they doing? They will be judged. They will be judged by truth. And the Queen of Swords is coming up repeatedly when I ask about them. The sword of truth and judgment will be upon them, mostly from the people. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. People are getting more and more infuriated. And what's happening now, oh my God, that wave is, tide's coming in. I'm just watching for rogue waves. And what's happening now is that even the MAGAs that have supported Dumpy all this time are getting livid. I mean, I actually, in the background, was listening to a video earlier, and I'm like, who's that talking? Who's that talking? And then when I looked, it was Steve Bannon. I'm like, what? I was like, what? Talking about how Dumpy said that we weren't going to go to war and how bad this is, and even Tucker Carlson. I have absolutely zero respect for these people, don't get me wrong. But it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I'm gonna pull I'm gonna pull 3 cards about Christi Noem. I heard that she was rushed to the hospital and they were calling it an allergic reaction to something. What's going on with her? I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Is she getting a little nervous? Or did she get stung by a bee? Or did she eat something she was allergic to? 3 cards. Christi Noem. She's worried. She's dug herself into a hole that she can't get out of. And she's getting really antsy. Yeah, this is Christi Noem. I kind of have the sense that she's got it coming at her from all sides. And it's like questions and investigations as to what she's doing with these deportees. Make no mistake, what this whole thing about rounding up these people, these innocent people that happen to have not white skin color, what that is essentially is human trafficking. They're making money. They have quotas to meet. This isn't just a conjecture. This is factual. They've said that. I've read it from very credible sources, and my psychic source says it's absolutely what they're doing. They're treating human beings like booty, like pirate booty. 3 cards about Dumpy. Just a little story about after the press conference or whatever that was on the White House lawn, where he was once again wandering around the lawn. He's in pretty advanced stages of dementia, if you ask me. He doesn't know what he's talking about. His guts are really bothering him. It's becoming crystal clear that this is a circus, that we are watching a circus. I got that card about the parade before it happened too, that it would be a circus, and it certainly was. He's having really bad intestinal problems. It's becoming crystal clear that his mind is like a circus. Whoa boy. Let's pick 3 cards about Stephen Miller. And then we'll pick 3 cards about Iran, and then I'll go before the tide comes in and washes me away. Okay. We'll read about Stephen Miller. What's going on with Stephen Miller right now? From the Deviant Moon Tarot. Things are going to get really shaky for him, shaken up. He's going to have to surrender. This is a white flag. 6 of Swords. He's got it coming at him from all angles too. So these people are attempting to change America into a fascist regime. It's not easy for them. They're being kind of like jabbed at, you know, from all sides, a lot. So now let's read on Iran. What's going to happen there? The weather here is about to turn really, really hot for one day. We're going to have like a one-day heat wave. It's going to be interesting. I can feel it. It's getting more humid right now. Iran. Judgment. 3 of Cups. And the High Priestess. What's going on is in secret. It looks like Iran, this is probably not good news for us. It looks like Iran ends up Iran gets to reveal that Dumpy has egg on his face, doesn't know what he's doing, doesn't know what he's talking about. And this is what Iran is using as an opportunity for that. He got pulled in because he's buds with Netanyahu. And the 3 of Cups indicates that Iran is going to be happy about something. We need to be praying, because it looks like they're gonna trick Dumpy in some way. They're gonna trick him into doing something. Let's ask the pendulum if I have it. Let's ask if yeah. If Iran is going to humiliate Dumpy, because that's what I'm picking up. Let's see if that's exactly, is Iran going to humiliate Dumpy? Kind of, sort of. Is Dumpy currently putting down actual plans to bomb Iran's weapon site? It's really not, I'm not getting a yes on that. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. I'm good. I won't be here much longer. Okay, so is there going to be a war between the United States and Iran with the way things are going right now? No. I think that it's okay to just be in a place of just riding the wave and surfing the wave and just knowing that calm waters were coming. Not in this location, but really find your power. Find your power during these times. If you need to be out in nature to find your power, so be it. We don't all live by the ocean. I'm just spoiled. Most people that live by the ocean around here are rich, but I grew up here. But just be in a place of calm. And I really, like I said earlier, I notice a lot of you are mentioning that you have been in a place of calm. So really, that's the best thing that you can do for the collective energy. Pay attention, get some distance from it, watch off the ledge, watch channels, watch spiritual channels. I have so much available on my channel. You know, if you're stressing, there's no excuse for that, because I'm making plenty of things available for calming. All right, I'm going to upload this as soon as I get better Wi-Fi, and I'm signing off from the back shore. See you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Namaste.